Alright, let's go. Okay, we gotta change the day's best. Okay, so 39%. 38 to 59 times 2. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna stream for maybe like an hour, I think. Then I'm gonna get off. Let me just go ahead and like plug this in because I need to. My phone's dead almost again. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna have to turn around whenever I want to look at chat. But yo, what is up, GD Hemno? How's it going? Alright. All good. Okay. Oops. How's it going, GD Hamno? How's your day going? It's been a while since I've seen you, actually. But yeah, I'm just trying to grind in the middle of the level right now because this is the hardest part. I'm trying to get 38 to 67. That's my goal. Might not happen, but that's what my goal is. Oh, I forgot to ping my server, that's right. Let me just add some tags. That's not right. Oops. Manage videos. Live. Let me go ahead and add some tags. Geometry dash. GD. GD live. That's not right. GD live, geometry dash live, Zodiac GD. Okay. Oh, and extreme demon. GD. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna go ahead, add this to this to this, and then we're gonna go. Wait. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna copy this. Go to the Discord. All right. Zodiac is actually really fun, surprising enough for me. At least I played an easy version, and the only part that was okay at best was Peneto, but everything else was really fun. Yeah, Peneto is really fun in the original too. Peneto, except for 79%. 79% is a really big choke point, but Peneto on the regular version is pretty good too. This part right here, 38 to 44, can be kind of frustrating because it's kind of weird, but it's still okay. All the parts on their own are just okay and good, except for Stamifying. I'd say Stamifying's part is the only part I'd consider on its own bad, because it's really easy and there's 2 choke points. But besides that, I think every part in this level is honestly really good. Maybe the pre-drop's a bit frustrating as well, because it's really easy until you get to the robot. Just kind of reminds me of, like, I don't know what it reminds me of. It just reminds me of, like, that one cool older brother. I don't know how to, like, explain it otherwise than that. It just kind of reminds me of, like, you're becoming. It's hard to explain, but that's like my interpretation of it. It's like your cool older brother. That's what this level is. Although Spectre's kind of like Zodiac's cooler older brother. Actually, is Spectre cooler than Zodiac? Spectre and Zodiac are both really cool levels, but I feel like Zodiac might just have like a bonus point because of how much like soul it's put into it, how old it is, and how well it aged. I think it didn't age that. I mean, it aged pretty well. It aged pretty good. Didn't age as well as Bloodlust, but it still aged really well. Bloodlust might have aged the best out of any top one of all time, because the gameplay is fun, and also, it still has that cool factor to it. Would Spectre be Zodiac's older brother or little brother, though? That's my question. That's such a dumb death. That is a dumb death. Oh well. That pink orb right there is really annoying though. Dude, I had to cough. That's the reason I died. Jeez. I've coached my sister a month ago, and I said to always switch start positions every 3 minutes on later parts, so your brain remembers all the parts and helped her beat High Life in 1 day. GG's to your sister. High Life's pretty hard level. I feel like High Life should be a demon. That and Dedication. Dedication, High Life, and Butiti. They're all, like, they all should be, demons. And the funny thing about all 3 of those is that, they all have sequels that are extreme demons. All 3 of them. And they're like 1 or 2 levels after, because High Life had Low Death, Butiti had Butiti 3, and Dedication had Allegiance, Renovant, and Anathema. So they just have, like, they're all the same sort of level. It's kind of funny. Even though they're nothing alike. That's the funny thing about it. Like, all 3 of those levels should all be demon, except none of them are. They're all, like, 6 stars. And they all have extreme demon sequels. It's really funny. Aw, rip. Not bad, not bad. 38 to 56. Not bad. She said if you ever had a part, you can't get it consistent, just do that part for 5 minutes, then switch to take to the part before, then do the ending and take a break for that for the next 6 minutes. Interesting strategies. Interesting strategies. Good work, though. Okay, that's interesting. I need to, like, walk into this part. That's stupid. Yeah, she is strangely motivated for me and herself to is a perfect thing for her age. She's in 5th grade and I'm in 9th grade. Nice. Yeah, that's good. I mean, if she likes Geometry Dash, then it's good. I feel like Geometry Dash can actually be kind of beneficial for, like, improving your motor skills at times. My reaction time used to be like 300 ms, which is below average on human, like, whatever it's called, stopwatch or something like that. And now it's like 180, 200 to 180, which I think is a huge improvement from what it used to be. Hold on, we can try this. Human. What? How do you even, what is it called? Reaction. I forget what it's called. Human benchmark, that's what it's called, okay. That was really good. That was really good. That's my new best. Again? Okay. Jeez, oh my god, that's like, holy crap, I did not, what? That is way better than it used to be. What was my score? Wait, so is that good or bad? I think that was good. That was really good reaction time for me. I did not have that yesterday. And 166. I can't believe I got 166. That's really good for me. Yo, what's up, PS Edits? How's it going? We were just playing a bit of Zodiac right now. I just did some reaction time tester, and I got 166, which is actually pretty good. How's your day going today? Shot 30 to 100 on Cupid Helm mobile, 60 Hz. Don't ask me why I would do that to myself. That's really good. That is really good. It's 30 to 100 on Cupid Helm mobile. Jeez, that is not a mobile-friendly level. That is really impressive. Especially on 60 Hz mobile. Congratulations. Because Cupid Hell is like... There's like... It's completely just like really fast wave gameplay, really tight waves. That is not really your... Usually people would go for, I don't know, gravity or something on mobile because it's more flow-based. But Cupid Hell is a crazy achievement to get on mobile, like 30 to 100. It's really good. Just 3 wave sections, the rest is kind of free. Yeah, I guess so. I think, yeah, I haven't beaten Cupid Hell. I've played it before, I haven't beaten it. I didn't really have a lot of fun with it. I don't think I'd have a lot of fun. It's not my skill set whatsoever. Me being ship carried and wave disabled. Alright. I just chose it because I'm wave carried and it's short, but it's not fun at all. No, I'd assume it isn't it. Cupid Hell is not a great level. Cupid Hell is one of the worst. I think it's one of the worst enjoyed. Like, it has like one of the worst enjoyments in all of EDL, which is pretty phenomenal. Considering how popular it is. Also, it's a jump from sharp minor, so it's not the best for me. What is sharp minor? Hard demon. Okay, so you're jumping just Cupid Hell from a hard demon on mobile 60 Hz, and you have 30 to 100. That is crazy. That is crazy. Congratulations, dude. That's really impressive. Mobile 60 Hz like it's no joke. I used to play on 60 Hz too. It's not easy. Should I go from Juho for a second? Or not Yuho, whatever you call it. I think it's Yuho. Some people call it. The only person I heard call it Juho is Aonair. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Yuho. Yeah, it's expected. That click's inevitable. Okay, I'm never gonna be able to be consistent at this click. 35% with 11k, only 11k attempts. That's crazy. I have not been past 30% for the last week or two. The first 30% of skipping out was really hard. I think it is it the same difficulty as 30 to 100. I'm not sure. I think something like that. I think there are first 1 or 2 frame perfects on the first wave. Frame perfects. Yeah, maybe there might be. First transition to the wave's ass. Yeah, I know. I tried going for skipping hell after Bloodbath, and so I dropped it like instantly because it was just bad. Jumping from a hard demon must suck. Click too early again. I don't know why I keep doing that. I've dropped 5 extremes in the last 2 years. I might drop this one too. How many attempts do you have on Zodiac? I think around 6k right now. Something like 6. Yeah, it was 6k. Last time I checked. I feel like I'm alright, that's good. Keep grinding, and I wish you luck. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I feel like this level's probably gonna take me less attempts than Bloodlust because I'm not jumping to it. But it might still take me quite a few. I'm not sure how many. I'm hoping less than Bloodlust, but I'm not trying to set my expectations too high. Just because it could take longer. Because you never know with this level. It's very interesting when it comes to the choke points in it. And also this middle section. Very difficult. Very hard stuff. Especially Shock. Shock is really annoying. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, no, I feel like this level's This level's pretty fun so far. I feel like my mind is gonna get changed at some point because nobody likes this level. I don't know a single person that thinks this level's good. I think most of my friends who've beaten this level have all given it like somewhere from like a 0 to a 40 out of 100 enjoyment. No, I understand it's not a great level, but I think the parts are fun. Just playing from 0 probably sucks. But again, I might be crazy because I like Bloodlust, Bloodbath. I like a bunch of bad levels according to people, so you never know. I get frustrated on like levels that are easy, that have like interesting. I have a friend who is deaf. I got him glasses that detects if someone said something, it shows on the glasses, and he was happy because he could hear and talk to me, and I paid $110. That's a lot of money, but that's good for your friend. Then your friend's able to hear again, or not, maybe not again. But how long have you been playing GD for? I've been playing GD off and on for like 8 years, but I really started getting back into it like a year ago. I didn't beat a medium demon until last year. I need to stop doing that. Last year you beat your first medium demon, crazy stuff. I think it might have been late 2024. Probably like December of 2024 I beat Succubin Egg or B. I can't remember which one I beat first. I beat one of those first. But I think it's just because I played this game a lot, to be honest. My attempt counts on levels are just kind of average. I go for new hardest way too soon after beating non-new hardest. Like, for example, it's been 3 weeks since I've beaten Bloodlust. I'm already going for a new hardest again. But I did beat a few extremes in the meantime, so I feel like maybe I can just to get like a bigger skill boost from it. And after this, I'm gonna try to stop myself from going for a new hardest for like a good at least 2 months. We're gonna try to go for 2 months without going for another new hardest, because these can be kind of annoying sometimes. My first medium demon in 2021, 2022. My hardest is still I can't read. Still my hardest is sharp, sharp minor. That's fine. I mean, you said you dropped a lot of levels, so that's fair. Sometimes, that happens. Sometimes there's certain people. It's hard to stick to a level. I get it. Yeah, I work at a job every week for 2 days, and on the weekends I get paid $35 every month. I think it's worth it now. I don't know for the future. My job right now is kind of below minimum wage because I'm editing for people, but I still do make a bit of money for it. And I don't really need a job because I'm still not like an adult yet, so. 38 to 59 times 3. That click is certainly really hard. I dropped down base at 50%, Misty Mountains at 75%, and had some runs on Bloodbath. Fair enough. Misty Mountains is not a great level, according to a lot of people I know. So I totally understand. Damn it. That was a good run. Thank you. Yeah, 38 to 59 is my best from here. I've gotten it 3 times, but I need to pass failure from here. I feel like if I do get past it though, 59, I could fluke failure. I don't know. And if I get to 67%, I have a great chance, like maybe a 70% chance, maybe even higher 70, of getting to Peneto, which is at 75%. And if I get to Peneto, I have like a 40% chance of passing it. So yeah, I mean the odds of me fluking all the way to like 38 to 100 are really low, like astronomically low, but you never know. My expectations are that I'm gonna die to 79 from 38, which is fine. You should practice TMN now, but it's your choice. Yeah, I guess I could. Oh, okay. Well, that was definitely something. Didn't expect it to pass it first try. Why is failure like this? I don't know why it's like... Some of the parts are kind of like strange in failure. That's not, I was not looking at my screen. That's my excuse. I was not looking at my screen. Yo, what's up, Off-Road? How's it going? I want a mid-tier extreme wave-based level, and they're all so bad. Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, what else? What's a good mid-range wave level? Hold up. This might be a bit harder, but harder than mid-range, but it's a really good level. It's sort of like the hallucination inspired, but it's easier. I don't know where it is on the list. I don't remember what it's called. It's like 500 and something. I don't even know if I passed it or not. I don't know what it's called. Is this it? This is it. This is the level I was thinking of, Valavi. That you should definitely go for this if you want like a good. It has a 78 enjoyment, and all the people I know really like this level. Yeah, this is the one. It's also like kind of like the hallucination, but doesn't have any bugs. But yeah, the gameplay's sort of like this. This part's kind of strange, really. It's fast paced. Pre-drop's pretty long though, if you don't like long pre-drops. Anyway. That's a really good pick if you want that one. question is, will it be fun on mobile? But I will check it out. I think it might be. It might be. I'm not completely sure, but I've heard a lot of people just really like it. And Skip in Hell, if you can do Skip in Hell on mobile, I'm sure you can do this on mobile. Because I'm pretty sure it's like sort of, probably more mobile friendly than Skip in Hell. Jeez.
Canada. It means...
Holy crap. Can't believe it's really good. But yeah, Volovi, I think that's what it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it exactly. It's something like Volovi, something like that. Heard it's a good level. Well, okay. I mean, to be fair, that clicks hard. Send, wait, hold on, I can send my Discord to here. Let me just, what is going on outside? There's like something scratching outside. Oh, it's, people are shoveling outside, okay. Alright, there we go. Anyway, what's there to talk about? The level... Zodiac is a really cool level, I think. Or I guess it might be... I think it's cool. I think a lot of people just don't like it though, because the gameplay is really unbalanced. I think the deco still lives up to this day though, to be honest. Like, I still think the deco is good. Like, to this day. Should not be dying to that wave. Try to get this part to like something. part. I feel like this part's more doable from runs. Or 4 runs, rather. I don't know why I'm like sucking at it though. It's usually not that hard. Really? Let's try and get like to TMN from there. I feel like getting to TMN from here is probably what I should do to like try and walk in for 39 to TMN, to like passing TMN for 39. This one click right here might be the hardest click in this entire part. I don't know why I'm so bad at this click right here. I just am. I think it's a frame perfect. I've heard it's a frame perfect. What am I doing at TMN now? I haven't even passed it yet. Probably good that I practiced it right now, because I'm sucking at it. Damn it. Yeah, I just did the 40 death in the last wave of Interstellar. Thanks. I might actually stop playing this level, dude. Go. Rip. Yeah, I died there. Okay, we're going back to 38. I don't know if we're doing too good at like these parts. I might need to go from Yuho for a bit, because for some reason I'm kind of bad at Yuho right now. I don't know why. I shouldn't be that bad at it, but I guess I am. Jeez, why am I doing that at it? That's really dumb. That should not happen. Yeah, that ball at 59, yeah, it's... The first click, it's not hard, it's the other clicks of it. Goodness. We are so bad at that. I should not even be bad at that. Whatever, we're going back to here. No, or maybe here, I don't know. I feel like we should just practice Elo, because... I don't know, we seem kind of consistent at it, but like... We are definitely not consistent at TMN. Semifinal is just never consistent. Thank you, but like, oh my god, that's so dumb. Oh, that's good, but we got to failure from Yuho, but also bad because we died to the most robotic thing ever. I'm so bad. I did the 58 click weird, and I did the 56 click weird, and I thought I died, so I just like stopped taking my clicks seriously, and I died to this. I just did a practice run of the lobby, and it's out of my range and skill, to be honest. Very fast and kind of long comparing to Sigma Hell, maybe in the future. Yeah, it is XL. I died to 91 in Interstellar. RIP. That sucks. You'll get it though.
mean, you do have really good progress in Stupid Hell, so I'd recommend trying to stick with it if you'd like. If you really want to drop it, not sure. You can do whatever you want. I go from 0 in a little bit after I try to get this run. I really want to get this to 67%. But I've been past TMN from year once, so that's the problem. I knew it. I did the swoop down really badly. Okay. I might just try and do Scoop and Hell and quit, maybe? Nah, you got that. I feel like after Scoop and Hell, you could probably just try and do Velovi or Velovi. It might be a bit hard at first, but I promise you, it'll get easier. Or this game is crashed by mentality. Oh, I see. But yeah, you could always, if it does crash your mentality to play like really hard levels like that, you could try and play a few easier levels if you still want to play the game. I think the only way I'll quit is if I get carpal tunnel. I think carpal tunnel is not permanent though, so. That was almost good. We almost got to TMN again from there. But, for some reason, that click kills me a lot. Not even for some reason, that click's just really hard. But I need to stop releasing it so goddamn early. Alright. We got a bad transition into it. It's just the way I'm trying to jump from a hard to extreme demon. I don't think I have enough patience to try practice step by step to order to reach the extreme demons. It's fair. I feel like, yeah, I didn't either for a bit, but then I decided, like I was trying to jump from a hard demon to Cataclysm originally, and I almost did it. I got 65 on it, but at a certain point, I just decided, you know, I'll just beat an insane demon. So that's like, well, of course, your jump is way harder than mine, especially on 60 hertz mobile. That's crazy. Wait, sorry, I think I just missed your message, Michael. I'm a mobile player and I'm working towards Club Step B in TOE2. You got any tips? My hardest is Platinum Adventure, and I'm semi-new. Got any tips to beat? I'm saying a miserable 3,800 attempts on B. For B, I'd really recommend going to practice mode a lot just to practice the parts if you're not doing that already. And of course, Platinum Adventure, don't feel bad about your attempt count, because Platinum Adventure to B is a jump, and it's still really hard to do Platinum Adventure to B. But yeah, I really recommend practicing every part, like every single day, going and practicing every single part from start to finish. Maybe trying to get some further runs to 100, trying to get some runs to 100, and then playing from 0, and then hopefully you'll beat it. Yes, I beat Interstellar. Let's go, dude. Congratulations on Interstellar. My wrist didn't actually die. I just missed it. And skipping L is not, well, it's not been a great experience, but at least I'm getting kind of consistent. Yeah, I can relate to your experience. Yeah, yeah, jumping from a hard demon to an extreme can be kind of demotivating. I was really demotivated on Cataclysm. He had a level like at 47 out of 100 enjoyment, which still sits as one of my lowest enjoyments I've ever given an extreme. It was miserable because I think I beat it on 60 hertz too, like pure 60 hertz. I can't remember if I had CBF on though. I might have been using CBF for it. I can't remember. So I remember someone told me that CBF was cheating and I couldn't use it. No way. My best run into 170. I hate the godforsaken wave. That wave is pretty hard, because it's kind of like the spider after it's a lot harder in my opinion. I'm so done with hard demons, bro. It took me 3,207 attempts and 80 plus death. That sucks. 80 plus deaths is really unlucky. If Zodiac was a food, what do you guys think it would be? Cause like I'm leaning towards like frozen yogurt, like the really filled frozen yogurt that's like rainbow and stuff. I feel like that's what Zodiac is. I feel like it's that one, like a really filled up cup of frozen yogurt. I don't know for sure though. It's like it's hard to describe and what it would be if it was a food. But I just think something like that. Fun fact: I might be the first to beat Skippin' Hell on mobile from Greece. Yo, let's go. I wanted to go to Greece for some time. Greece is such a cool place. But I've only left my home country like 2 times. I've been to the US once, and I've been to Costa Rica once. But I live in Canada. Oh my god. Really? What should my first 30th extreme demon be, should my 30th demon be an extreme or another hard? Jumping to an extreme from a hard would be kind of annoying, I'd say. You should probably go for an insane demon in between. If you want some recommendations, I'd recommend Windy Landscape's a good one. It's kind of generic, but I think the best insane demon to do from the hard demon is Magma Bound as like a first insane demon, because it's the gameplay is really smooth and it's not super hard to learn. So yeah, I'd recommend Magma Bound. Yeah, but you should. Don't go to the center of Athens. Go to any island and you will love it. Yeah, I like to go sometimes I like to go off the beaten path. And I'm sure there's a lot of like tourists in Athens, and I would probably like the capitals usually have like European capitals usually have like a bunch of like tourists, and it's sometimes you get stuck in like tourist traps, but if you go into like the more like off the beaten path places, then usually you'll find the better stuff. That's what we did in Costa Rica. Ain't no way, I just got about 52 to 100, but I died to the last cube. Damn. For the last cube, one tip I have for the last cube in B is don't buffer the orbs. Make sure to lay-click all the orbs so you don't accidentally, like, fall. I already beat 2 Insanes. What one in a secret way? I beat Windy Landscape. Oh, you beat an Insane already. You could go to an extreme, or you could do another Insane. I'd recommend another Insane. Maybe, like, Layak or something. That's a good one. Thanatophobia, Layak, Acropolis. I'm gonna try that? Alright. Yeah, Layak's a pretty good level for a new artist. Don't rush it and try another Insane. Be ready for extreme taking from experience. Yeah. I agree. What am I doing? Tried a few practice runs on Kata, and I think I need to get a bit better at Wave and Ship. Yeah. Cataclysm's not a good first extreme demon, in my opinion. First of all, it's pretty boring for a first extreme. Talking from experience, it was not very interesting to play. And second of all, it's just kind of rough in general. It's just kind of a rough level. Not great. He was a new hardest. If I would have done it as not a new hardest, I probably would have enjoyed the level, to be honest. I would have probably enjoyed it. You can try 9 circles insane, but to be honest, they're not that good. Yeah, 9 circles, I mean, I feel like most 9 circles insanes are like extremely wave carried, which isn't necessarily good for progression. I just went too early. Yo, why does Acropolis feel so much easier now? It's the best part, feeling levels to be easier. Acropolis is a pretty cool level. Yeah, if you got like a bit more skill, Acropolis will definitely feel easier. Well, I will say the beginning of Acropolis is pretty hard. Beginning is pretty trash. The beginning's like, it's really unbalanced. It's like a level that gets easier as you go through it. I'm gonna make a poll. And that's not what I meant to look up. YouTube. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and make a poll. Alright. A poll has been started. Yes. Okay, so, you guys can vote on that. Let me know what you think. Yeah. We'll see in a second. I'm wave carried, and the wave and B is still the hardest part of the level for me. Damn. It's fair. The only fun 9 circles insane is flat major. I don't know any other. What is flat? I've never seen flat major. Alright, I think I have to like go back to YouTube to check the poll. Alright, so 3 votes for 100%. We'll go from 0. We just go back a bit and practice this part. How did I click it too early? I need to stop doing that. These robot clicks are my least favorite part of the level. Actually, for now at least. I don't know why. I'm bad at them, I guess. I don't die from zero very often. What? I didn't even know you could die like that. Are you into I'm saying it's kind of fun because the other parts are very bad. Or the other ones are very bad. Yeah. Are you into console games? I don't really have any. I have a Nintendo. What types of console games? Why am I dead? I don't understand why I die there sometimes still. That was very strange, Dad. Why am I dying to that, though? Okay, I don't know why that's happening. What am I doing there? Okay, we can try to get to 40. I'll go from 0 in a second. Okay, well, we'll try not to do that from 0. Alright, I'm dropping B at this point, bro. What level should I go for instead? Why are you dropping B? Also, if you want to go for another level, I would recommend... What's your hardest again? It's Platinum Adventure. You should probably try and beat Club Step or something. It's pretty hard to go from Platinum Adventure to a Medium Demon, but you can go for whatever you want. yes, is from 0. My favorite time of the day. Alright, this is... Hopefully, we're gonna get past 39 today. Damn it. 25. RobTop is the easiest medium demon. I see. What is RobTop? I mean, I know what what is the level of RobTop? I know what RobTop is, I think. I mean, you never know. I could not know who Robert Topala is. The creator of Geometrical Dash. Fell up. Yeah, Acropolis in 120. Sorry, not 120. 102 attempts practice. GG's, dude. 102 attempts practice, not bad. I'd recommend trying to get 50 to 100 on Acropolis. I think that's the entire second half. The second half is a lot easier than the first, but still really good to get it to 100 for trying to go from 0, just so you don't die there from 0. Because Acropolis is one of those levels that you are sometimes able to fluke. You eat lunch in a little bit. Probably like 5 more minutes of streaming. And then I'm gonna eat lunch. It is 2 p.m. and definitely should be eating lunch right now. That's the 3rd time I've died to that triple spike for absolutely no reason. Interesting. Interesting death. Oh my goodness. Oh! Let's go. 42 on Zodiac. Good, good. Yes. Let's go. W42. Alright, I wasn't expecting to even get that far into shock, but that's good. That's really good. Any best W? W run? Let's go. Yo, what's up, Big Mac Gaming 928? How's it going? Alright. I hate this stupid mini UFO on club step, bro. I keep ruining my click pattern. Okay, so for club step, you're gonna want to do. There's a certain click pattern that makes like that UFO really easy. It's like you do 1 1 1 1 2 1 1, and then like you're good. It's hard to like put into it without playing the level. It's hard to like put in the words, but yeah, that's good. Alright, well, we're gonna go update the title. I just keep pressing. God damn it! I keep pressing visit community. I'm not trying to visit my community. Just click and you will pass it, bro. Maybe that might be so. Right. You definitely will pass if you click, but that's not being too descriptive. Alright. It's my second attempt to shock, and we almost got to Yuho. W advice. I got past it. C. W advice. True. That could be W advice. Just clicking. But yeah, there is a certain click pattern you have to do for that club step UFO. How many attempts do you have on Zodiac right now? No idea. 6,104 currently. And I think, yeah, that rounds out. I think I have like a few old attempts too. Not old attempts, but lost attempts. But something like that. $70 on Acropolis, GG's, dude. I think that's the ball to 100, right? Or is that the part before the ball? Or wait, is that the what is 70 to 100? Nonetheless, GG's, dude. Damn it. Ah, we got the... God damn it. It's the cube 200. Nice. That took me like 2 attempts. Yeah, I recommend doing... There's like this UFO part. I recommend doing that 200. God damn it. 36. We'll put a go indicator at 33. I'll probably change it eventually, but... I'm gonna get 60 to 100 next, then I'll practice the other parts. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, just try to move your way backwards, and you'll be good. Anyway, I don't know what else should I talk about. Thinking of ideas right now. Oh, right. Okay, I had this dream. Okay, this is the funniest dream I've ever had in my life, and I remember it so. I remember it so in depth. I remember it so in depth. So basically, I was playing Tartarus or something for some reason. It was like one of the hardest levels in my dream, and you could like DoorDash players to help you. So I DoorDashed Nepesta to like come help me on Tartarus for whatever reason. And so I like opened this box and like glitter came out, and like this dude that was definitely not a pest, that was like 300 pounds on like little wings, came flying through my window. This is not a joke, by the way. This is an actual dream. And then you like played rock paper scissors with me for some reason, and like we didn't actually play any Geometry Dash. You didn't actually help me with Tartarus or anything. And like later into the dream, him and his friends just like started forming a circle around me and singing for like this random weird sea shanty or something with like an accordion. It was so weird. It was so... I don't even know. Have you gotten past TMN from Shock? My best... No, I've gotten 38 to 59 times 3. W Nepesta. I know, W Nepesta, bro. And like, in my dream, a few minutes later, I just beat Tartarus. Like, after he left. For whatever reason, I woke up. W Nepesta. I don't even know why I had that dream. That dream was so weird. I've never had a dream like that before. So I can't usually remember my dreams. I mean, I can remember my dreams like very vividly, but like I forget them usually like 10 minutes after I wake up, like almost entirely. But yeah, I don't know. It's very interesting that I managed to dream that. I don't know why I dreamed that. I've had like 20 dreams where I beat the hardest levels in the game and top players were praising me for being good. I wish I dreamed of stuff like that. I just dream about random stuff like the Pesta getting DoorDashed to my house for whatever reason and teaching me how to beat Tartarus, but not actually teaching me how to beat Tartarus. Very interesting. I don't know why I dreamed that, and I don't remember why I know that in like such detail. It was such a weird dream. I don't even know if I always dream about stuff like that, or because I never remember my dreams usually. I just remember that one. I don't know why I dream GD so much. I've dreamed GD twice, and both of the times were Nepesta trying to teach me stuff. Like, I don't know why Nepesta is always the one in my dreams. He's just kind of there. I think I had a dream about, like, being in a call with my friends in Geometry Dash once and trying to beat something. I remember that dream very vividly. I vaguely remember, like, this dream where, I think I was playing, like, Club Step, and it was, like, way harder than it was in actual Geometry Dash. I think I remember Club Step was like, a top 10 or something. But it was called Club Step, and it was really different. It was, like, grayscale and glow deco. It was called Club Step, and it had, like, a completely different song. It was weird. Yeah. Alright. I think I should drop one more time, then I'm gonna get off. Let's try to shoot for one more drop attempt. Be nice. No, we got the spider swing copter thingy thing. That's not a good death. Oh well, okay. Not bad progress today. Where is Golden's beaten Zodiac? Not know Golden's beaten Zodiac. Rip. Yeah, I'm gonna play a bit from Star Posa maybe. Oh yeah, this is the guy I'm editing for. Diamond Splash. I'm still editing a video for Diamond Splash. No, blue equalizer. I'm not gonna leak the video on what it is, but I don't even know. Wait, this exists now? One demon. What's liquidizer? What is equalizer? Oh, Silent Club. I didn't even know that. What? Why can't I look at people on leaderboards? Interesting. Okay, well, I wanted to know, is there still spots left on the Zodiac leaderboard for me to take? Probably not, to be honest. I don't actually know what that is. I just clicked on the profile. I don't know. It's getting pretty close. Oh, I know. I know this guy, I think. $200. Wait. If I beat it soon, I could get on the leaderboards. I need to do that. How many spots are there left? There's like 6. So I have to be fast. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can make it. Too many people have beaten Zodiac. It's really popular. How am I playing? I might be there, lol. You beating Zodiac? Big Mac game. Wait, let me see if you're on the leaderboards. Big Mac Gaming. Alright. I know this guy. 2 years ago, huh? Okay. When did you beat Zodiac? Let's try and... Oh, there... That's not Big Mac. That's Big Chungus. I beat Prismatic Haze. GG on Prismatic Haze, dude. This would be Tartarus. But Prismatic Haze is obviously... I'm gonna restart saying that sentence. Prismatic Hazes are... Dude, I can't speak! Prismatic Haze is obviously harder than Tartarus, though. We all know that. And Black Blizzard's obviously harder than Tartarus, too. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I know this guy. This guy's my friend. I already like this comment. Alright. Why does it say Dora? Oh yeah, what? What? Weird. I don't know if you're here on leaderboards. I'm not quite sure. Okay, so there's 8 more spots that I could get on leaderboards. This guy, oh my god, 99 and never beat it. That sucks. Feel bad for that guy. Actually, having 99 and just dropping a little after that, that'd be kind of sad. Alright, let's try and go back from shock or something. I know I said I was gonna stop, but like, I'm too addicted. What just happened there? Why is it? Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it says like Durami's. I guess Durami never refreshed the leaderboards. There's a lot of, I don't know how many people beat Zodiac. Let's check. Pointer crate. Pointer crate. Where are you? All right, Zodiac. Oh my god, it hurts to see it so far down the list. 117. Oh my god. 812 records. So there are a lot of people that just never went to the leaderboard or don't have leaderboard bypass or something. So you're Big Mac Gaming. Let's see. I think you're probably on the stats viewer. Never mind. Wait. Are you Big Mac GD or? Oh, it's Bob VI. Bob. I found you. Oh, GG's on Tartarus, dude. That's really hard. Alright, let's see if Bob VI is on the leaderboards. Zodiac. Doesn't seem like you're on the leaderboards. You do have to get whitelisted for the leaderboards, so if you're not like whitelisted for on leaderboards, then that might be why. It's really easy. You just have to submit your completion to the leaderboard server if you want. All right. You were idiot! Oh my god, you had that, dude. And you just sold. That should have been an attempt to failure, but I died to that UFO. That's such an easy UFO, really? Oh my god. That's gotta be like a friend request from someone. Oh. Alright. That is by far, oh my god, really? That? Out of everything you could possibly die to? That UFO? Past 59. At least I passed 59 from here. But that's still TMN, which means you gotta keep grinding. My shot consistency has been getting better, so that's good. Of course, that dual ball is still hard. Okay. Practice shock to pass TMN like a billion times because that's the hardest part by a long shot. Yeah. The middle of this level is very hard. Sorry for not seeing that message, by the way. Yeah, I know. Shock to TMN. The in-between parts are pretty hard too. Except for 50 to 53 or whatever. 53 is like one of the hardest parts of the level, I think. That's what like Purell said. My experience with this was so ass. No, I think that's what everyone says. I'm expecting to have a pretty bad experience too. But I think because I know this level's so bad, I could try to convince myself that I'll enjoy it because, like, it's a cool level. I just gotta convince myself. I just gotta, like, not have high expectations. That's what I'm setting myself to. Interesting death there. My friend had like, I like Zodiac, but OMG, bro, playing from zero when you know you can beat it any attempt has to be the most boring thing ever. I can imagine. I think the thing about Bloodlust is I had a good time with it. I just like at the end I definitely got kind of annoyed with it, but overall Bloodlust is probably a better level than this, like in terms of gameplay, because it has, well, it still has some choke points. It has less choke points than this. This level's also not shift carried. It's like, I don't know what the skill set of this level is. It's just long. Long and frame perfect carried. It's just choke point carried, I guess. Definitely has some. Definitely has some hard gameplay and hard. But like the funny thing about this level is the part at 75 Penito. The orbs are harder than the actual waves. For some reason. But the absolute worst part about my experience was fluking to 92 from 55 and not getting back there for 2 months. Damn! Oh, that sucks, dude. Yeah. Did you jump to Zodiac, or did you do something like, did you not jump to it? Because I've heard it's a really bad experience if you jump to it. Like, really bad if you, even, like, as a new hardest, kinda. I see. Because if you go to it from, like, let's say, artificial ascent, then you're gonna have, like, I've heard you have a terrible time. Arctic Lights is my hardest before it. Yeah, I feel like that is kind of a jump. Mostly because Arctic Lights is like nothing in the skill set of Zodiac. Like, they're like polar opposite levels. Arctic Lights is pretty short and wave carried, while Zodiac is really long and not really sure what it carried. It's kind of just choke point carried. Oh my god, I didn't position myself right. Yeah, I think getting 38 to pass TMN might be harder than 56 to 100. I don't know for sure. I'd call Zodiac nerve control based. Yeah, fair enough. I'd say I have decent nerve control, but I have to get to a part. If I get to a part once, I start getting less nervous at it when I get there. But because when I got 96 on Bloodlust, I was like really, really nervous. But the next time I got the TMN in Bloodlust, I just like was completely fine. I was not nervous at all. Like, my nerves were really low. So I don't really know. My nerve control might be okay. So I think I call this level nerve control and choke points. There are some hard shift parts and some hard wave parts, but it's mostly just, it's almost kind of like gambling at times. For example, Sam Fine's part, don't know why, I just like accidentally clicked too early sometimes. That UFO release. Which I know it's hard, I just think every single time I die to it, I'm like, why did I click so early? I should not have clicked that early. What am I doing? Good nerve control makes this level really easy. So true, it feels RNG. Yeah, no, I feel like Samifying's part feels the most RNG out of any part in this level. And 59 kind of feels RNG. 59's kind of stupid. Like the wave part, it's just a ball. The ball in it feels RNG, the wave after it feels like if I die to it, it's my fault. I'm not terrible at the wave after it, I'm just bad at like the ball. It's like sometimes I just like don't hit the platform at all. I just like fall off. I have good nerve control, 79%. Oh yeah, 79%, that click. That click is so funny. I've died to it from like I've died to it from 49 like 3 times. Like I was trying to get 49 to 100 earlier, I died to that click like 3 times. I guarantee if I pass 79, I could just fluke the rest of it. But no! 79 exists, and it's impossible. 6 deaths from 0, jeez. My heart rate when I beat Interstellar was 86, lol. Yeah, I mean, having good nerve control could definitely help. For like for like anything in general, like just having good nerve control can like save you. But at the same time, I kind of like getting nervous on levels because it kind of feels like almost, it wouldn't be as fun if you didn't get nervous. I don't know if that makes any sense. Just getting far from 0 just feels amazing. And when you die, that feeling just goes away. I might be worse at Shock than TMN right now. Shock's gameplay is so weird. Mostly this ball. I don't like that King Corp click either. Beating Zodiac 100% helped my nerve control a lot because Tartarus barely made me nervous. Got list percent like 5 times, which is 64%. Yeah, my friend named Normal Person had like 30 list percent attempts, and had like 98 times 2. It was really sad for a Tartarus. I really need to stop dying to that. 1 second. See what I can do from here for a second. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Damn it. My best was 81 before I beat it, and when I beat Windy Landscape, my heart rate was probably 150. Hey, Windy Landscape is pretty hard. My best was 81 before I beat it, and I never died to the 75 ball. Oh, I'd have 70 something to 100 on Zodiac. I have like, no, it's 60. I think I have 62 to like 91 on Zodiac, because I was trying to, not Zodiac, goddammit, Charterus, because I was trying to get bliss percent to 100. I know that's the easiest part, but I still didn't do it because I was getting bored. After this, I'm not going to go for Charters because I know it's mentally it's more mentally torturous than this. I'm going to go for Oblivion instead after Zodiac, but I want to go for next artist. Gosh damn it. Let's UFO click. Okay, there we go. I don't know why whenever I go I actually do it. I just died to that. Okay. I'm bad at this part right now. 1, 2, 3. Do not do that. I swear I might just fluke 59 and die to that stupid UFO for no reason, because it's so easy, that UFO. But Oblivion of Doom, I kind of want to beat it, but I can't deal with 10 impossible timings. I want ship and wave. That's fair. There's some pretty hard ships and wave in Oblivion too. But yeah, it is mostly just flow based. Jesus, I just got jump scared by a call. Oh, my friend's calling me. Dude, you jump scared me, dude. I'm streaming right now.
For what?
I'm streaming right now. Keep going.
Let me hack shit real quick.
But yeah, you want to beat Oblivion. I have... Bob is in my chat. Lazim.
Bob?
Yeah, he's beating Tartarus.
Yeah.
We're gonna not die to that. Why do I keep hitting red over there? Okay. Should I beat Slaughterhouse? Slaughterhouse. I've heard that level, the pre-drop is quite boring. But if you want to do a jump to Slaughterhouse, you can. You tried pretty cool.
I almost won death, or like 2 deaths or whatever it was to pre-drop a Slaughterhouse. Then I like screwed up at the end and got like 8.
You almost 1 or 2 death river?
Well, not river, the pre-drop.
Oh, I see. We're not gonna talk about that either. At this point, let's just go ahead and just practice the entire level so I don't die places.
Damn, bro, you've been streaming Zodiac for 2 hours.
Yep. I got 42. My best runs are 48 to 125 to 104 deaths. Yeah, you should totally go for it then. I mean, if you like the level, recommend it. If you don't like it, then probably a bad idea. Like, I feel like if you went for Zodiac without liking the level, just like going to it because you wanted to list him, and it would be terrible. Like, but since this level was top 1 when I started playing game, like when I first encountered the demon list, this was top 1. So, it has that sort of nostalgia, sort of sense of nostalgia to me. So I was like really young when it was top 1. I don't know how young. I was, I don't remember. I think I was below 10 years old. Oh my goodness. Come on. Why can I not do things? Okay, this is not going very well. Oh my gosh. I was really consistent at this part before. What happened? I'm like really bad at this part right now. This is weird. Like, I can't even do it once right now. What is going on? No, I just need to go back a star pose, because one time I just like went back a star pose and I just did the part, so I'm sure that helps again. It'd be kind of funny if it does. LOL. Okay. What is going on now? I was consistent at that part before. Ah, this is interesting. I'm just like mind blocking everything. Okay, I need to like not do that, please. Watch me die to 97 because I've just been like trying to get everything hard. All the choke points I've just been mind blocking recently in this ending. Yep, I knew it. Alright, we're not gonna get there from what's it called though. So let's just play from TMN. I should probably do TMN to 100 again. Might be good for me. Like, but I don't suck at this click. Okay. Can't make any progress. Accidentally sent. Oh. Okay. Well, yeah. No, I gotta, like, lock in on this level. What am I doing? Okay, I need to, like, get TMN to Penito right now. Otherwise, I'm, like, throwing.
What did I just hide
what
on
the hell?
Newgrounds?
Okay. I was trying to say I can't make any progress because I'm sick. Oh! Oh, okay. I was confused for a second. Okay. What do you say, Lawson?
Can I send you this new console real quick?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna check it until I'm after done streaming. I'm done streaming.
Oh, bro, it's so goofy.
Trying to re-get 56 to 100 right now because for some reason I'm not consistent anymore. I mean, not for some reason. This level's known for doing stuff like that. Oh my goodness. Okay. What happened to my consistency here? Okay, I guess it is random. But like, I might need to stop playing for now, because I feel like I might only just start playing worse if I keep playing, to be honest. I might need to take like a small break. Let's play Sonic Wave or something. I need to practice this then.
You should beat Tetris first, right?
I think there's only one person that's beaten 10. I'm gonna feel leave for now. Feeling kind of tired, but see ya. That's fine. I'm gonna end up stop streaming right now because I think I'm playing pretty bad. So thanks for tuning in. I'll see ya. Alright, I'm also gonna stop streaming, everyone. I started playing a bit bad, so I think it's probably a good time to stop. But thanks for tuning in. Good stream. We got some progress. That was pretty good. Also, at the speed of lights play like that. Yeah, 42. Pretty good progress for today. Alright, see ya.